So let us read from the book of Exodus, chapter 13, verses 21. I'll read in two translations. The first one reads as follows: The Lord went ahead of them. He guided them during the day with a pillar of cloud, and he provided light at night with a pillar of fire. He allowed them to travel by day or by night. The second version reads as follows: The presence of the Lord was going before them by day in a pillar column of cloud to lead them along the way, and in a pillar of fire by night to give them light, so they could travel by day and by night. I think I like the second version, which is the amplified version. But what came to my heart when I was reading this passage is how we as the Lord provides the pillar of cloud by day, we sometimes get so lost in what is happening around us. We get lost in the sightseeing. We get lost in what is in our surrounding, that even when the cloud starts to move, we do not realize. Even when God starts to do a new thing, we do not take notice because we're still stuck up on the cloud. We're still busy checking out the surroundings. We're still busy being worried even about what is happening around us, about what is going on in the world, about what is happening in the life of others, even that we do not take note even when the presence of God has left, even when we are not where we are supposed to be, but we do not notice because we're still stuck, or our eyes are fixed on the surroundings. Our eyes are fixed on what is happening around us. Sometimes our eyes are even fixed on what other people are doing, that we do not take note when the cloud starts to move. We do not take note of the season that we are in. We do not take note of what God is doing at that time. We do not even notice that we're now uncovered, that the cloud has moved. Now, it could be that you feel like you miss the cloud. It could be that you feel like the cloud has left you behind, or the presence of God has left you. It's comforting to know that God is a merciful God, and when we realize that we're not where we're supposed to be, and we go back to him and ask for forgiveness, and after asking for forgiveness, we start to do right. We start being aware. We start having our spiritual eyes opened, so that we can see what God is doing, so that we can see the season that we are in, so that we can start moving with the cloud. It's a good time to think and reflect if you are lost and the cloud has moved, if you are left behind and the presence of God has moved. And sometimes it could be us that have moved away. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about that today. So where are you? Are you still covered by the cloud, or the cloud has left you behind?